Hey guys, welcome to a new vlog. Nick and I are currently in Edinburgh, even though from the wall behind me you might be mistaken and thought that we're in New York. Yeah, we got to Edinburgh this morning. We're only here for one night, but like 2 full days. We had an early morning flight this morning and then we have a late night flight tomorrow. When we got here we got the train into town and then we went around this little Christmas market which was still going on, which was really nice, and then we walked up the Royal Mile and went to the castle as well while we were there. Now it's the afternoon, we've just been able to check into our accommodation, so I think we're going to sort ourselves out here for a bit and then probably go exploring again. We are now off to go find the Elephant House, which I'm sure if you are a Harry Potter fan you need no telling of what that is. That was a terrible way of saying that. Anyway, it's supposedly the cafe where JK Rowling wrote Harry Potter, and it's like 10 minutes away from where we're staying, so we're going to go for a walk there and then I think just keep exploring. Day now and we are just packing up, getting ready to go. I don't think I actually filmed much of last night, but we didn't really do much. We went out for dinner just to a pub and then we went and had a few drinks and then we came back and watched Harry Potter because we were both quite tired. We didn't really feel like going out. It was also a Tuesday night, so there wasn't that much going on. And yeah, on I think it was Christmas Eve, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone or the Sorcerer's Stone was on TV, and then ever since then I've been watching Harry Potter and getting like addicted again. So I've been having a bit of a marathon of the movies. Last night we didn't have the best of sleep. The place that we're staying is I guess kind of like an oldish building, and I don't know if it was like the pipes heating up or what, but like all throughout the night, it seemed to be like hour and a half or so, there'd be this noise which sounded like a foghorn, which was like, as I said, I don't know what it was. I think it was like the water heating up or whatever it was, but it was just super loud and like woke us up. So it was a bit of a disturbed night's sleep, but oh well, we have like an hour and a half flight this afternoon home, so we can sleep on the plane if we're really that exhausted. Now we need to check out, I think we've missed breakfast, but we're going to go and maybe find a cafe somewhere to have definitely for me some caffeine to wake me up and some food, and then I think as cheesy as it is, we're going to go on a bus tour because it's a really great way I think to see a lot of the city, especially if you don't have a car or someone like local with you to tell you all the history and stuff about the city. So we're going to do that, and then I think we're just going to explore until this afternoon when we need to head to the airport. I've also put my hair up in plaits because when I have like my coat on and my scarf, my hair just gets so like ratchet and gets all these like knots at the back, so this is the easiest way for my hair to stay kind of calm, even though it looks a bit ridiculous. We're just not going to talk about that. The bus tour was definitely a lot of fun. Our guide was very knowledgeable about lots of stuff to do with Edinburgh and its history, and it was a really good way to see lots of different parts of the city that I don't think we would have been able to get to otherwise. On the bus tour that we just got off, which was really good, we passed this place called Our Dynamic Earth, which apparently is like a museum type attraction thing that Edinburgh built for the millennium. It looks pretty cool. It has like a bunch of different science stuff in it, like an earthquake house which we have in Te Papa in the museum in Wellington. So we figured we'd come and check it out. Here it is. This is me trying to show my disappointment that New Zealand got missed off the map. In Our Dynamic Earth we took a time machine slash a glorified lift down to one of the other floors in the building, and we got to see how volcanoes were made, we got to see all about icebergs, and we also got to touch a real life iceberg, which was definitely cool. Get it, get it. We have now left Our Dynamic Earth. I had a really good time. I think it's probably more aimed at like children and families because there was a lot of them around and hardly any people like our age. But it was really cool. I think it's a great place to get kids like excited and interested about how the earth was made and about space and things like that. Now the time is like 2:15, so we're walking back into the new town to try and find some food. After grabbing a late lunch of fish and chips, it was actually time to head to the airport and say goodbye to our Edinburgh trip. Unfortunately for us, our trip was not over yet. Our plane was delayed for about an hour and a half before we could actually take off, and then we found out that we were delayed because of fog and we had to circle London for about an hour before we could actually land. Luckily for me, I had Harry Potter to keep me company, and even though we did get home 4 hours later than expected, it was a very good weekend in Edinburgh. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next week. Bye!